right, everyone, welcome back for a Wednesday edition of Barack on Racing. Got a busy show planned here. Our guests, as usual, are the 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden.
Hey, Barack, what's up?
And the 45th.
And 47th.
And the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump. So how we doing? You all having a good week so far?
Oh, it's been fantastic. I pulled up a Hooters Cup race from 2002 and watched it last night on YouTube. That was a hell of a series, and it's a shame they took it away.
Oh, I forgot that was on last night.
Joe, it's YouTube. It's on any time. You don't have to use the TV guide.
Oh, okay. Just forget that I asked. So let's start out with doing some power ranking lists, okay? I wrote down some notes for the show last night and came up with some good ideas. What if we made our Mount Rushmore of NASCAR drivers?
Good God, Barack, are you already that desperate to fill time?
Well, you didn't respond to the email, Donald. I asked you both for ideas and no one said anything, so it's my show and we're doing the Mount Rushmore, okay?
I think I saved it in my drafts. Can I go back and check?
Nope, too late. We're going to come up with a list of the 4 best drivers of all time. So I'm going to get it started, and I'm going to throw David Pearson's name out there.
You think Pearson's the best driver of all time?
No, Joe, let me be clear. We're not doing these in order, just throwing some names out there.
Barack, he only had 3 championships. How's he in the top 4? That's completely both.
Oh, come on, Donald. He would have had more if he ran full time.
Fine, then. I'll say Mario Andretti.
He only had 1 win.
Yeah, but he would have had more if he ran all the time, right? 2 can play that game.
Oh, okay, all right. If we're going to do that.
Also, he's an absolutely fantastic guy. Look at this video I'm going to drop here. He let me drive his Indy car around New York.
Donald, it looks like Mario's driving.
No. The controls are in the back. Trust me.
Wow, Don, no wonder you chose a guy who could only win 1 race.
Oh, get the hell out of here, Joe. You've been running for president since like the 1980s. You had a longer losing streak than Michael Waltrip.
Donald, that's a bunch of malarkey.
Okay, everybody shut up. Don, you're really going with Mario? Joe, who would you nominate?
Richard Petty. I used to watch his dad race back in the day. He's a stand-up guy.
Jesus Christ, Joe. When did you start watching racing?
1948, me and my old man went to Ebbets Field to watch Hot Rod McSpeedy run the modifieds.
Okay, forget that I asked. No, Richard Petty's a good choice, Joe. Even if he racked up a lot of wins against weak fields.
Yeah, I watched him win his 200th race at Daytona with my great friend Ronald Reagan.
Is that the race where he ate fried chicken with him?
Oh, I eat fried chicken every time I watch a race now as a tribute to 2 great Americans. Here, look, I got a bucket on my plane with me while I was watching Sonoma.
Donald, are you eating a KFC chicken thigh with a knife and fork?
Well, you can't tweet with greasy fingers.
That's true, Barack. Trust me.
Yeah, we're not even going to go there. So we've got Petty and Pearson and a guy like Donald who only won 1 race.
I don't know why you're getting smug. Your second win was against Mitt Romney. That's like bragging about being faster than Joey Gase.
I don't set the strength of field, Donald. So for the 4th driver, we're all in agreement that it's Jimmy Johnson, right?
No way, Barack. Where's Dale Earnhardt?
Well, I never met Dale Earnhardt, but I did meet Jimmy. He came to the White House almost every year I was there.
It would have been hard for Dale to show up, Barack.
That's not what I meant.
Hey, how come no one ever comes to the White House when I'm there?
You're there like 2 days a week, Joe.
Nice one, Barack.
You don't have any room to speak, Donald. So what's next? Let me see. I wrote down to do another fan call-in segment.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah, because there's always 1,000 people on hold all saying, let's go, Brandon.
Well, what can I say? We've got a lot of Brandon Brown fans.
Wait, I thought they were cheering for me.
And I thought we were done that stupid No calls today. So next up, I wrote that we should name which racetrack should come back and get a new race. You all good with that?
You're sure, Barack? I'm in.
I guess I said that because I was thinking how much I'd love to watch a race at Riverside.
Barack, you idiot. They tore that place down.
Oh, for real? When did this happen?
Like 1,000,000 years ago. It's a housing development now. I know the guy who built it. He's an absolutely tremendous builder.
Oh, in California, President Harris told me about that.
Excuse me, Joe. Who said that?
I said Vice President Harris told me about it.
That's what I thought.
So Riverside is definitely dead?
As dead as all of your policies that I threw out on my first day.
Oh, you, Donald.
Well, I'm going to say Dover. Dover should have a second race again.
Oh, well, there's a huge surprise. Joe, did you even go to Dover when you lived in Delaware?
It looks really nice on the plane ride to Rehoboth Beach.
Well, I'm not even from Delaware, and I went, look, I even have proof this time.
Jesus Christ, Donald, did you rip that from a VCR?
Seriously, though, even in all seriousness, me and my old man used to go watch the ponies there at Dover.
You used to watch horses at a NASCAR track?
Actually, there's a fantastic horse track there, Barack. You'd know that if you ever actually went to the race.
He never believes me.
Joe, you also told me there was a dog track under the Library of Congress, and I never saw a trace of that.
Oh, Clinton started that. It's a stupid prank. Bill's a hilarious guy. He even told his wife that she could be president.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, but please stay on topic.
Yeah, we should go to Trump Superspeedway, which should have been built if the crooked politicians didn't get in the way.
You almost had your own track?
Yeah, New York doesn't have a NASCAR track, and it's absolutely pathetic and a shame that we don't.
What about Watkins Glen?
What about you shut up, Joe? That's in upstate New York. It doesn't count.
Okay, so if I can't say Riverside, I'm going to go with Memphis. It's a very underrated track.
Nope, they just tore that down too.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Hey, I'm the only one who worked to get racetracks to stay open. I fixed up North Wilkesboro.
Sure you did, Joe.
Oh, that part's true, Barack. Joe sent a bunch of COVID money there.
Yeah, let me be clear. I don't believe anything either of you say.
What are we, fake news?
No, I'm just trying to wrap this up. Michelle's got my lunch ready.
Hopefully it's not the crap she put in the school lunches. Good God.
Yeah, Barack, both of us threw out all her food and paved over her gardens.
Good to know, guys. Anyway, this has been another episode of Barack on Racing. Thanks for giving us a listen, and see you next week.